I ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the.
Sit your motherfucking ass now. Your broke ass ain't heard shit.
Man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember I told you about a month and a half ago? I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but I think Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
My bad. I was finna talk that talk to y'all. Good evening, beautiful people. Y'all know Winters had to make a little run. She'll be back. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? She is one of the latest people in the world, and I just have to say it. If it said be on time, it'd be a crime. But how you doing, beautiful people? Thank y'all for tapping in on this lovely evening. How you doing, sweetheart Shell? The Dreamer, how you doing? Catching, how you doing, beloved? Y'all know I get to come on and talk junk and entertain y'all till she get here, you heard? So bear with me, family, bear with me, you heard? Loving me, thank you for tapping in, beloved. And y'all know, you see we got Marcia A. Talbot, family from Pasadena, you know, Cali, you heard? She's in the building, you know, she's a mob. We're going to get this mob game up. What's up, Concrete Jungle, how you doing? We got Michelle. Hold up, let me get this right. We got Michelle Smith in the building and her husband, but Michelle is better known as Ann. You heard? Thank y'all for tapping in. Winters is coming. You know, I seen she gave y'all a snippet of what that Winters Hall show gonna be looking like. What's up, Wanda Smith? Thank you for tapping in. And shout out to Tanya Jones and her son. You heard? You know, it's not easy coming on telling people when when situations how it is out there, but sometimes you got to get the raw and uncut on what's going on inside this little city. You heard? Hey, Marcia Topper, for sure. I know it's dangerous. Did she run the Taco Bell? Probably so. If you think she ain't went and got nothing, shh. You heard? But she will be in. She just sitting back. How y'all feeling so far? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Even though I wasn't part of the second one, but shout out to Tanya and her son. As you can see, the mama bear is out in them streets. What's up, JWC? I see you in the building. Oh, nothing. I'm just waiting, waiting on Winters to get here. But the streets are bad. And family, y'all be safe out in them streets. It don't make no sense that none of these streets are iced. And it's just not bad. Well, it is bad inside the city, but the township is rough too. I'm trying to tell you. And please, can y'all put some ice right there on Flushing and damn, what's that right there? Lord have mercy. I can't think, but it's right here. I'm talking about damn, what's the name of that road? Lavelle Road. Lord, put some salt down there when I tell you it's dangerous. And put some salt down right there on what's that? Mill Road with a turkey farm at. What's up, Merc 76 beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Put some ice right there too. I'm telling you, where are they at? Probably chilling. I'm not lying with it. I'm just saying, is the mayor trying to hold this salt up to March? Because believe me when I tell you, I'm doing 5 out there and still got to put my hands down. I'm there. And what's up, Petty Fish? I got you, beloved. I got you. Let me see. Kawana Mac back for a double shot of the nightly nip. And we ain't cutting it with nothing. Straight liquor, no chaser, you heard? This is for Kawana Mac. No chaser. It's straight up straight. How you doing, the lovely Eleanor Wicker? Thank you for tapping in. Oh, you know, Ellen, she's on her way back. The lovely Lanita Murray in the building. I'm waiting on. She's on her way back. She's on her way back. She had to make a run, but she coming back. Can someone go shovel the sidewalks at the Department of Winter's highlighted? The people can't even get out the building. Listen, some of this stuff is crazy. I'm trying to take the side streets. Lord have mercy. I listen. On my way back, talking about a salt shortage, a salt shortage. How is there a salt shortage in the city just paid? Listen, I said he trying to hold it until March come. When the weather pick up, you know, I want to kind of break. Instead of we at these frigid weathers, we'd be like maybe 30 degrees. How you doing, Nikki? So tricky, aka sexy chocolate. How you doing, beloved? Um, I don't know. Maybe he feel that's a plan because the way I done slid through, I'm praying as I'm going through these lights. I'm watching the other cars. I'm like, won't they slow down? You got family. You got to ride about 5. But I'm telling you, it's slick out here. It's slick, and I done rolled by 2 accidents. Let me be honest with you. And I ain't seen the police yet. They might be there now, but it's dangerous, slick outside. That's all I can tell you. And Lanita Murray just came through with that $10 super chat. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling. Let me see what's up, Cuzzo. Thank you for tapping in. Hey, hey, look, hey, listen. I was watching it. Like I'm saying, like I say, we gonna pop some things back at y'all. We're gonna get some things going on, family. We got some things. Work with us, or we're gonna work with you. We're gonna get some things popping. Like I said, winter's on their way in. Y'all know what I've been doing. I be trying to watch the local news, I mean the national news. Y'all know stuff going on, but ain't nothing like the local politics though. I'm trying to tell you, I'm loving. I thought, you know, the action wasn't gonna come around about to March, you know what I'm saying, April and everything. Hey, Sir Gregory, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But a lot of that was on Winters, and I just set it up. I just set it up. I just set it up. I set everything up, and she just had to do it. I'm out of drip like a school. Hey, fact, I'm telling you, listen, man. Listen, I was just coming back here. I had to go to the store. I came back down Lavelle Road. You should have saw me how I was sitting up there hitting the brake slide, and I'm looking at that like they speeding. Just I almost been in 3 accidents just coming here. That's when I knew. That's yeah, they ain't slowing down. As you can see, it's really one lane. Even these are 2-lane streets, but it's one lane. And I mean, maybe the salt trucks came off, Mary. I'm not saying they did, but if they did, them some piss poor jobs being did up here. I could just say that. I don't know. Maybe they did it, maybe they didn't. But I'm telling you, listen, oh my God. And you talking about Kersley Street? Oh, I was seeing cars was having but I know they didn't really do no shoveling though. I mean, the trucks didn't come up that way. The little side street when you coming up Kersley, I saw a couple cars got stuck. What's up, H Sprague? Thank you for tapping in. And shout out to Jed and his Iron 18. You heard? We got the lovely Deborah Luna in the building. What it do, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis? Now I'm telling you, this some of the worst driving skills they displaying today. During this time doesn't make no sense. You dead wrong for that, Marseille Tarver. 75 in Pasadena, which 1 degree under my AC coming. I grew up in that mess in PA. I don't miss it at all. I'm telling you right here, this is diabolical high. But you know what? I can live with it. Because I believe when Winter's coming here, she probably gonna heat some seats up. You know me, I got love for everybody. It's election season. I'm gonna try to get out and try to get as many interviews that we can get with people, whether they like us or not. Seem like the only one that we be going at who willing to give us an interview is Juantez. Let me see what the lovely Deborah Luna says. Seems like they're only clean in the inside lanes and barely salting, or should I say powdering the roads. Facts. You ain't never lied on that. You see, all drivers need to be careful. There are still people out there who don't know how to and don't Judy, thank you for tapping in. Judy 57 Chevy. I'm trying to tell you, but that Lavelle roll and flushing is dangerous. I'm telling you straight up dangerous. I'm watching him. I'm talking about dangerous. It's rough. I done seen a couple people I was just like looking at them like if you slow down, maybe you maybe won't be into that snowbank. It's unbelievable some of the speeding they doing out here. But let me get back enough of the. I gave y'all the weather report on the streets. I really advise people stay inside right now. Ain't nothing out there but car accidents and sliding in the ditch or something. That's what tonight's offering. I'm just saying I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers, thank you for tapping in. Hey, look at Maria Carter. She just came in. She said that, cuz, I got nothing but love for you, beloved. Love the content. Keep giving the news we can use and will do. Thank Winters for putting the face to the problems facing our community. And she did. What's up, the lovely Sherry Allen in the building? Miss Kariza Smith, good evening. The lovely Merck 76, good evening. You heard? Pop Gaddis. My Gaddis clan is on their way in. And let me see what Deborah Luna said. 475 and 69 are clear right now, but the black ice will get you. And I'm telling you, I slid here. I on everything. I have slid nothing but through Flint today. Kay Weather, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Say Winters gave us the news and Tanya kept it all the way real. And they listen, Tanya gonna give you what she gonna give you, beloved. Beautiful sister. Like I say, her and Debbie Clark, Diane Thornton, Taylor Sampson, Miss Beverly Biggs, Stanley Wood, and many more. Color, God damn it, how I be forgetting it. Color of Law Coalition. I give them a shout out because listen, shout out to them and everybody that's out here because it's gonna be cold, family. Erica Gaddis, thank you for tapping in. Rhonda Akins, thank you for tapping in. It's cold out here. Big Mama Gaddis in the building. It's really cold out here, and it's sad that like I said, I was eavesdropping, listening to what they was talking about. But far as this homeless, far as these warming centers, they should all be open. All should be open. Let me see what Mark Hutchinson saying. Mark Hutchinson said, when Wantes come by, make sure you have a live track hooked up to Brother Funny. He brought Lear here and had the water crisis solved, but did more than Maze and everything else. Listen. Hey, for sure. For sure. My shout out to all those trying to help those less fortunate in these diabolical times, for sure. Gaddis Lawn, Karen Landscaping. Thank you for tapping in. Shout out to my Gaddis Clint. Hey, listen, man. That it's gonna be something spectacular in the way of Jesus Christ live stream. Good evening. And as I was speaking on the Color of Law Coalition, here's one half of the Wonder Twins, the lovely Debbie Clark is in the building, has touched down, as I would say. I mean, listen, we in some. Oh, Winters, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can keep believing what y'all want. Winters is once was campaign manager. I done been down this road with her before. Good evening. Hey, Linda, let me say, good evening, Linda Chilton. How you doing, beloved? When you did hit me, I hit you afterwards. I was up in the I had a doctor's appointment I had to go to. I ain't gonna lie, family. I went to my doctor because I fell down the damn steps and my back was killing me. So I had to go. I made sure wasn't nothing messed up on me, but everything good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I know I run to the doctor if something wrong with me, but I was hurting. I was doing these shows. So if we get that dollar haul, I'm just waiting on. Let me see if we can get the dollar house who's willing to put work and make it a 501 and shelter homeless. Oh, look, cuz putting it to the whistle now. You know, I have no problem. Let me see who else. Let me see who else up in here. Hey, JWC say you better get them. You better get them signatures. Well, and I'm not taking, like I say, that one gonna be that one. I do believe is as Tony OG Wig phrased it. That's gonna be between that fifth ward gonna be between Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. So we're gonna have a damn good one. Oh, look, okay. I see what you say. I see what you're saying. The real case. You say she down with it. Demetria Patton, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. We do need to do things like that though, family, because listen, you should nobody, not in America, we should be having people freezing, especially during this time in the cold states. Should nobody be freezing to death? It should be even what happened to the young lady. I want to say, I forgot where it was at because she was 20 minutes late. They didn't let her in the shelter. Like, we shouldn't be going through none of this right here. We shouldn't be going through none of this right here. Mm. What I was gonna say? Let me see where we at. It says, wait another junior meeting someone. Hey, let me see what Debbie Clark said. Mickey, you should go out with us one night. It would break your heart to see what's going on in our city with the homeless people. You know what, Debbie? I might have to take y'all up on that, but I got to it got to little warm up or something. Then y'all be out late. Y'all know my bedtime. I'm in the bed usually right after the nip. But you know what? I might have to take you up on that offer. What's up, Crystal Lynn Gaddis? Thank you for tapping in. Let me see what Cuzzo Maria said. I'm going to look at a real estate. I can't afford on my own, but maybe A1 house would help. Hey, family, we got to get behind Cuzzo. Now, y'all see that she want to do something. You got to get behind Cuzzo and help. These are things that we need to do as a community and getting together and doing stuff like this. Now, this is a cause to get behind. This is a real cause to get behind because we know winter come every year. It come every year around this time. What we know is going to start around October after, start getting cold. Happen every time. Let me see what it is. The homeless industrial complexes, rules and curfews, obeyed or freeze. I mean, but I get it, but if the bus was late, coming because the weather bad, so you're gonna be behind on something. Listen, I saw a school bus. I didn't want to put him out there. I saw a school bus. I thought that the Joker was about to tip over how he slid through the light and was trying to work with it. I'm just telling you, I ain't gonna say what school it was, but I was in Flint. I'm just saying, it's rough out here. Big Bubba Gaddis is in the building. Houston, that is. Good evening. But I mean, I'm not saying we can save it overnight. Let me see what Debbie said. We've been feeding like 70, 80 people at Hope Warming Center because they only give them a sandwich and a bottle of water. And that's terrible right there. Let me see who's sponsoring it tonight. Let's go. Mickey's Roll Call is spot. And I got to give a shout out to Felicia Martinez. That's the family from New Jersey. You heard? By way of the East Coast. Mickey's Roll Call is sponsored by the protesters in Minnesota for their soon-to-be Grammy Award-winning song titled, Hey, Christine Noam, I want to know why you're such a... Oh, okay, I can't with the people. Hey, listen... Thank you, Felicia. Carolyn Hendricks, thank you for tapping in. Hey, let me see what the drink. Come on down Kersley Street around 7:40 a.m. You'll see the guys leaving my bro. Hey, the dreamer. Believe me, I see it all the time. I just quit turning it on, especially when I be with, I be down to my cousins all the time, especially on the weekend in the morning. We down there. I'm down there around 7 in the morning. When I get up, I mean, I be out there. Usually I would record, but I quit doing it. You will see they would be letting the people out and they roaming around. And it's like, damn, you putting them out early. What's up, Cash Williams? I get it. Thank you for tapping out. My good brother Marcus Fielder tapping in from Fairfield, California. How you doing, good brother? I'm just saying, I know you did. I know you did. Let me see. Cold weather, they should be able to come and go as they please. But like I say, the church is supposed to be doing it. What's up, Sideways? Pimp got us in the building. Good evening to you. No, but these are things that, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be done. It's too, like I say, these warming centers, they should be open. And I don't think people who homeless want to be homeless, family. And I'm not saying people like, we don't know what life might throw at a person. But if you can get people help, you should help them. I mean, like you telling them to go out to get jobs. Have you seen, do they even have clothes to go out? Can you fix them up? Are they even in the capable, in the mental state to go get jobs? You know what I'm saying? We got to look at it as, what's the mental state of these people? Can this person is he stable enough where you can get them together? This person just bad luck ran up on them. You know what I'm saying? You can get them together. You know what I'm saying? He just ran in hard times, and you can, it's so many things that we got to do. I don't have all the answers, but I'm saying, but we do got to check mental states right now. You have to check it. What's up, Gaddis Construction Company in the building, Hillsborough, North Carolina. Good evening to you. Good evening. I never understood that, Marcia. They put them out. Put them out. Put them right out. And then you see they cut even to you, Gaddis Mechanic Shop. Thank you for tapping in. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know where we done became such a I said you came in with one, right? You didn't think about the other one. Nah, they ain't no juice. That was what's the name? Nah, that's what I'm saying. You don't be. That's family. Just know. I'm talking to them. I'm talking about your ass, though. This is what it's like when you're dealing with a selfish person. I just want to put that out there. Yeah, it's on. Let me see. You came right up in here with that Taco Bell.
I didn't handle that. You need to quit lying so much.
Ah, shit. I don't know what to say, Debbie. Said there's a man in a wheelchair with no legs and only one hand that is homeless. Make that make sense? Can you expect him to go to work? He should be able to get help.
What happened?
What's up, Pastor Marvin Gaddis? Says a man in a wheelchair with no legs and one hand. Homeless.
Hot damn hoe, here we go again.
Terrible. Yeah, hey, facts. It shouldn't be that way when they take tax dollars funded grants. Listen, what we care about, how we feed the people here, and we can look across the ocean and say we got to help them over there. Shit. And here we are. The Taco Bell Queen is here. We should have got some advertising from them.
Do this say Taco Bell? This is apple juice.
That what it is. I can't see. They got a straw look like come from a restaurant.
See, that's why we got dividers.
Yeah.
That side is yours. This side is mine.
Yeah, no, we got dividers because it'll probably be a fight in here if we were right next to each other. Stay on your
side.
I'm just anything possible.
That's right. Miss Eleanor, Mama Wicker said, take care of home first.
As you should.
Hot damn hoe, here we go again. Light as a rock.
This is a family network, though. All that cussing, cut it out. I don't want no cussing.
I didn't even cuss. When did I cuss, Mickey?
You use 2 H's. Hot, damn, in the water hose language.
I said, hot damn hoe, here we go again.
That's why I broke it down. You talk about a gardener hose, water hose.
A gardener. I can't wait to garden.
Got you.
Like Maria.
What's up, Detroit Red 58 Gaddis in the building? Thank you for tapping in. Denise Cousins is in the building too. Thank you,
Maria.
Talk to her.
We're going to have a part 2, baby, because they was late. Tanya Jones was late. She was late. We had a whole hour. We were supposed to go from 6:15 to 5:15 to 6:15, and she was late. So I promise you on a part 2, because I was just really getting into it, and it was going to be a good discussion. So I hope that you all tune back in, and we're going to open the phone lines the next time that they're here, because just hearing his stories. But she told the truth on the way out. She said, nah, he ain't going to be around for a couple of weeks because it's the first of the month. She keeps it 100. And then we're going to do a show when he come back around. We're going to do another one. So I hope you tune in for the second part. Now what you on here talking about?
Your ass. If you want to know, you.
You want to talk about me?
Nah.
Well, let's talk about me.
Nah.
What we gonna talk about?
We did enough about that in 25 and 24 and 23.
What's up, family?
Let's talk about
hello.
LaWanna Terry in the building. Thank you for tapping in. What you ready for? I mean, you had a lot. You's a damn
lying to these people, man.
MF. You know what you told me? Because I said you could go ahead and do the show. I said just go ahead and do the show. You said no, because I got some stuff I got to get off of my chest on the net. So was that
mad shout out? I gave mad props to the Coalition of Law, Debbie Clark, and all of y'all. Coalition of y'all. I can't remember all y'all names, so I said the entire Coalition of Law. Winters did once was call you after the lip last night. He had so much to say. I blocked him on the messenger. He can't get me on there.
She is campaign manager. Good evening, Big Ann Gaddis.
See, and if I was, he would win. Just like I was campaign manager for Rich. 21. He forgot to vote for himself that time though. When I said I can't be a campaign manager and you forget to vote for yourself. I can't do that shit no more. I goes down there. I'm like, where he at? Like, he went home.
I guess we can just crash out on each other. It's 4:57 minutes because I'm going to stop you about this lying.
What?
That you just come on here and do every day. I've just been noticing you. You don't do nothing but lie. When you know what you said. Now, if you just got a call, they told you to hold up on the T, hold up on the T then.
I ain't getting no call about hold up on no T.
That ain't what you said. When I told you, I said you could have let Tanya Jones, y'all could do the whole show. You said no.
I said no because we got to come on here and announce the newest candidate that is threw his hat in the ring for the first ward. The man himself, Johnny Billings.
Wah.
You ain't about to get no sound effects in that behind crickets.
Wah. I just did it.
It's like, who else gonna run, man? Who else is gonna run? He said somebody asked him to run. I like my homeboy Yule. He said ain't nobody asked him shit.
Tasha Lynn, good evening. Donnell, California.
KD,
boy Gaddis, good
who
evening.
Who asked Johnny Billings to run? That's all I want to know. Who asked Johnny to run?
Maybe like everybody else.
Somebody might have did ask him to run.
Maybe like everybody else, like AC. Maybe God talked to him and told him go run.
You ain't lying. Mark said he want another ham sandwich. Then who took him out to eat? Who was that who took him out to eat?
I ain't getting in it.
Y'all don't want to tell me what happened?
And it was at Cracker Barrel.
Mark, tell me what happened. He don't want to say that. He jumping off. He got the door cracked on the plane, ready to jump off the beach.
You said you ain't had nothing. Remember that?
What you mean?
You know, I don't know. Was it Leon allegedly the first ward Councilman took him to?
Oh, maybe Leon. See, they trying to stack the deck.
I said allegedly when that happened.
So what? Who is their dream council trying to be? The first ward, Johnny, and the second ward, Liddell, and then the third ward, Leon, and then the fourth ward, Judy, and then the fifth ward,
Johnny
Montez, and then the sixth ward. We only got one person running the sixth ward, so I guess she's the automatic winner. And then the seventh ward, Candace, and then the eighth ward, the DJ, and the ninth ward, whoever that man is. I'm telling you, you have to have a resume. You have to qualify. If you go out there to Hurley's with an S right now and say that you want to clean toilets, that's called the Environmental Services Department. You got to meet minimal requirements in order to clean toilets.
Granny G, good evening.
But you ain't got to have no minimal skills whatsoever.
Yes, you do.
To run the city. What?
Yes, you do.
What? Knowing how to tap dance?
Yes. Call for the question. They made it so easy this time around. Call. Yes.
You can't do it like me. Yes.
Because
I wouldn't want.
I got, you know.
You a man.
Facts.
Keep it in, man.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm just saying. You got.
Oh, Johnny had a Cracker Barrel.
I keep telling y'all, he had the Uncle Herschel. I heard about it.
He was there for real with dude.
Yeah, I'm not saying with dude. I'm just telling you,
man.
He did and got the tree cut down. Sometimes that's all you need.
You know, it's cheap. They sell out. I didn't say we. They sell out for cheap around here in Flint. That's why they ain't came to A10. Fuck with that. They ain't got enough for me.
You blew it for me because I've been trying to sell out.
I wish they would offer me a lawnmower or some fucking candy.
What's up,
or a tree cut down. I'll take that tree and whoop their ass.
That's the surface what they gave. You saw everybody start hopping in whips.
Equinox.
You racist bitch.
This is a Traverse. Motherfucker, I got one of them now. I mean, what? Give me something that I can't afford.
Hey, was she mad?
Give me a Range Rover or some shit.
Was she mad?
That's what she told. What she tell Dennis?
Bitch.
How she said, Mickey? What she tell Dennis? This ain't no Cadillac. This is a Traverse, you racist bitch. I thought you said we could cuss on here.
I'll just be talking junk.
Yep. See, look, they get them, y'all. Get them. Now that he gonna call y'all my friends now.
And they are. I was just saying what she said. Hot damn it! Now I had to go back what she said. Dennis a slick one though. He had her recording and she didn't even know.
But that's how she always want to do.
Yeah,
that's how she always do. Yeah. Like she got mad. She actually, like when she called Pastor Thompson and cussed his ass out. Like we had all kind of. It's people that I would say right now, if she knew that was in that studio, she would probably roll over and cry. But I never
she said,
tell.
Old racist biatch.
She told the pastor, "Shots fired, shots fired." He was like, "What did I do to you, councilwoman? You went over there on 810, shots fired, shots fired." I'm like, the deal, there's something wrong with her. For real, it is.
Wow, the light just clicked on you.
No, that light been on. There's something wrong with her. There's something wrong with her. It really is something wrong with her. Jerry says she here for the laughs.
Yeah, you can tell by
Jerry,
her.
I need you. I ain't gonna stop saying it. Now, hell, out of 9 people that's up there, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You the one that I will put all my chips with on winning they ward again. I don't know why you won't go on and run again. Run again.
Listen,
we can't have nobody in there who believe that the cars is gonna slide on paint.
That person, I believe, that's in the second running for the
Fifth Ward.
Second ward.
Fifth Ward. No, it ain't.
That was Liddell said Cars was gonna slide over the Black Lives Matter
And
mural.
the Black Lives Matter president who running in the Fifth Ward believed her. Because is it painted down there? No.
Mm.
No, it's not. The people like Jerry downtown.
They do. She's not hard not to
I
like.
believe if Jerry don't win, it's gonna be like it's Council Charlie Brown, because they 2 seconds away from having Snoopy walk down that damn aisle with that chicken in that chef hat right now.
How you going in on you the campaign manager of one Tez?
I'm not his fucking campaign.
You
manager.
is his campaign man. You can
No.
cut that.
You read that whole post yesterday.
No, I didn't. I
read
stopped
not
that
3
one part.
You stopped that chim.
And that's
chim-
that was the fifth. That was the fifth sentence.
I didn't read one sentence
But you put it in your group.
because it was long, and I knew somebody would read it.
Good evening, Beverly Biggs. Levy is in
What's
the
up,
building.
Auntie?
I'm not mad at let me be honest. Juan Tez is all right with me. But like I said, but I'm gonna say this. If you ask me, I would love JWC to come back and do this. But this is what we left with. I'm going with Tony said. Tony said we got Malcolm X
Marcia, I
and
can't stand your
MLK.
proper ass. Go ahead.
We got Malcolm and MLK. So
Who said that?
Tony did. That's what he
We
said.
got Malcolm and MLK where?
In that fifth ward when we get to the debates.
Oh,
One thing-
shit.
one-
Montez and Dewan.
One thing I will say this though. They gonna be suited and booted though. I don't care what you
They gonna be
say.
sharper than a
So it
motherfucker.
is.
Sharp
gonna
as
be
hell.
suited and
Montez gonna be in all pink, and then Dewan or Royal X or whatever his name gonna be for that day, he gonna be suited and booted and shit with his extensions. I mean,
They ain't. Hey, listen. I don't know who gonna
I'm
give
voting for the Poke Bowl man.
I don't. Yeah, he in it. The good brother in it too.
He just coming in
Oh,
there.
another one gonna be suited. But I believe they probably not gonna be as like some races gonna be like fireworks. I don't think
Chris
that-
Caleb, you sound like Chris. I thought y'all was gonna let him call into the show. Yeah, as soon as Trevor let you call into the recall. I'm sorry, Mickey. That slipped out.
Nah, it ain't slip. You just do what you want to do.
I'm sorry.
just
sorry.
Just
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. That
I'm
ain't true.
sorry.
Flint got like 80K people. I know there's better quality in the fifth ward. Both of them cats. I step backwards from JWC. Now listen, you go. Y'all just throwing shade. It's gonna have all type of stuff. Listen, you're messing up my interviews. I'm trying to get my interviews. Hot damn.
That's why I said I want to go interview. I said Trevor do all the
They
interviews.
wasn't,
Let him
they
do all the
wasn't fucking
interviews.
with you anyway. I don't know. Certain ones gonna deal with you. but
Shit, the motherfuckers don't want to sit there.
yeah, my pro-black people ain't dealing with you. They already like they ain't got time for you. But if you can't have a sit down with your own brother that you're Emerald and he
Yeah,
and y'all
The
can't
other
sit-
one, the M2.
if you can't sit down and get them interviews, that's downright diabolical.
I ain't
of
asked
you.
for the interviews, man. I follow with everybody. I didn't ask for. I don't want to interview none of them.
But the people want to see the interview. I'm gonna
The
be down
people want to see what they have done. The people that have been watching us for years. Everybody know. I mean, I told Dewan, like, we shouldn't be arguing and doing all of this type of stuff when we was at the ENA board meeting. That lasted like 3 days. He called me Big Bird.
But hold up. But you was taking. See, the thing is, you
I wasn't
forget-
taking shots.
Man, you was
I
taking
was
shots.
not taking
Oh,
shots
man,
at him.
bullshit, man. I call a spade a spot. You was coming, nah. Get the hell out of here. See, get the hell. Yeah, okay. You want me to take you down memory lane? Because I remember it all.
Let's go.
It started about the times the shows was coming on. You forgot.
And he called me and said 6 o'clock was his.
You don't think you don't think you started that it has something to do with it? You want me to go down? I mean, I keep
Let's
a
go
track.
down. Let's go.
Nah, I keep a track of everything. Nah,
I didn't do nothing.
yes, you did.
I
You
know-
talked shit.
I didn't do
You
nothing.
you brought him on
Where's
the
Stanley
show.
Wood at? I don't do nothing.
Yeah, okay, I'm just saying. Do you really want to go
Jaja
down?
Boy, Ariel talked about my feet. What Ariel got to do with my feet, Jaja Boy?
I'm just saying. Listen.
I didn't nothing. He called Mickey Ernie.
He called him
Bert and
Ernie.
Big Bird.
Yeah.
Bert Big Bird over there, and then he called Art Sergeant Slaughter or some
yeah,
shit.
Man, yeah, he had a
And now
whole
he's
thing.
running for council president. Council.
And what's
whatever.
so wicked? I had nothing to say. I never got off in any of that and still caught
Well,
strays.
take your ass on over there. You ain't got to announce shit.
Who?
Chris Caleb, I'm gonna tell Trevor to block your ass tomorrow. Now
Said he going to the
He
other
going to
show.
the other show.
Chris says more than one show. Just please go check it out. Y'all give me a feedback and we'll report it tomorrow.
Right. Go let us know what they talking about over there. She called the water emergency and she was the first mayor of the city.
Oh, it's probably a good interview.
I wouldn't say that she can talk real good.
Yeah,
Stanley. I said, where my boy Stanley at? I forgot what I was calling you for.
I'm trying to be
What's
cool.
it? Winter's Cup, KD? You already know.
Some shit starter.
Mixed with a little bit of pettiness. Nah, Mickey bought that shit out.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said because you said I was Montez's campaign director. That's bullshit.
Manager. What's up, Sean Sims?
What's up, Sean? How you doing, Sean? Good to see you, Sean, in the building. Sean Sims. I got to share it to some people. Why you talk some real business?
Nah, I've been talking business. All I'm saying is like they saying all the shows and started. Ain't nothing wrong with the shows, family. Right now, it's like this. Like,
hey, it's podcast season right now, y'all. Everybody, it's election time. Hey. When it's all over and done with, we still gonna be here, y'all. You don't care.
I would say, good.
Shit, you got shows coming on 6, 7,
Chris,
8.
Since you let us know you going over there, put in there, pay the producer. No, I'm playing. Don't do that. Don't go over there messing that up. Don't do that. I'm just playing. Don't go do that. But if you do, hey, it's on you.
Hashtag.
Yeah, say pay the producer.
Say then do another hashtag clack told on you.
No, stop. No.
What he did tell.
I don't do that. I'm saying some stuff you shouldn't. I don't know what's wrong with you. Hey, yeah, but if y'all do go over there,
know that
if y'all do go,
it ain't a diss to him.
If y'all do go over there, say 810 still waiting on their residuals.
We start. Hey, Alexa, play Chris Brown residuals.
Hey, and if Melissa Mays over there in the chat, tell her,
shit.
Say. Facts, Miss Lorraine Thompson. Fact.
Hi, Miss Lorraine.
But if it's Melissa Mays over there, can you tell her she need to clear that tab up? She left with 810. But don't go.
Lorraine says stanging on each other every now and again. Sometimes we gotta have a little fun. But see, what we doing right now, we about to get 2-3 hours of talking about. Like
who is?
Some people don't. Some people can't take it. And they be taking what we be taking for real. Like I think
the only thing I said was just pay the producer. That's the only thing I said. I ain't saying
that's gonna be about an hour. We're gonna have a mini series soon. Pretty soon you're gonna break the peace treaty. I'm trying not to break. I'm trying not to break no peace treaty. Good evening, everybody. I ain't breaking no peace treaty.
KP would not. You didn't destroy yours, but I'm cool. With
I ain't broke no peace treaty. Did I, y'all?
Hell yeah.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think I have broken the peace treaty. Let me share this show. See, ain't nobody did put no 1 in there because I ain't broke. You put a 1 in there. You KP. Oh my God. Thank you, Maria. See, people love me. They know I didn't do no shit like that. I ain't broke no peace treaty. Broke no peace treaty. Oh, all righty. Oh, okay. All right, slow it down now, guys. Slow it down. Slow it down now. Slow it down, guys. I didn't do that bad. Oh, all righty. Okay, all right. I get your picture. Sometimes my mouth gets me in a little trouble.
Oh, you think not? Stanley had to put a 1 and a 2.
He put 12.
You see what Patty Fish said? That peace treaty is about strong as some Caucasus dreadlocks.
Strongest the candidate in the.
Stop. Don't.
I ain't even finished the sentence.
I already know it's some BS.
There's a lot of people in Flint that's running that got dreadlocks.
That's how the stuff get through out here when the shots get through. And then I gotta catch the strays. I don't
You can't
know.
throw
now.
shots back when you running.
What's up,
You
Carl?
supposed-
Look, hey,
Uncle Carl,
I've been calling.
Uncle Carl, where you been at, man? We've been trying to get you on 810. You know, all you've been doing is avoiding us, man.
Nah, he quit taking my calls.
Oh.
And I ain't taking yours no more.
Okay. See, when we want you to come on the show, you playing us. You playing us. We got people knocking down the door trying to get on here, and we begging you. We begging you to come on the show,
You see-
Uncle Carl, and you
You
just
see this
blew
right here?
us up.
Look what
What
KP
happened?
said.
What can we say?
Mickey, the only one thinks there's the peace treaty.
He is. It ain't no treaty, is it? It ain't one, is it, KP? But I've been trying to hold it together the best that I could. Seriously, y'all.
At least I'm being honest. Listen, we going back through 2019 all over again. I'm telling y'all.
Maria says she need new blood for the primaries. Don't
Oh,
worry,
here
it's
go
gonna
Mark.
be a lot of blood splattered.
Here go Merc 70, the lovely Merc 76 said, do y'all think Nelson would try to run for third again? Anything possible.
Kerry Nelson,
Only Nelson I know.
he don't stay in the third ward either. Oh, fuck it, it don't matter. Shit, it don't matter where you stay at. As long as you stay in Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck no, because Maryland, that's what it is. Listen, as long as you're a resident of the United States, you can run
Facts.
for
I
council.
told you all you gotta do is go find a lot and go put a mailbox up there. And if you wanted to be fancy, throw a tent.
Deborah Luna got that cut water. Could it?
I'm just telling no, you know, Unc, I got you. It's all gravy. It's all love, brother. It's all love. But I'm just saying though, some of the stuff. Hey, listen, KP, it may be possible. Marcia Tarbers, you own to something now, baby. You own
What
to
she say?
something.
What she say? What
She
she
running
say?
from Cali.
She ought to. She can buy a house
and
here.
KP
And run.
said she said I'm running and I stay in Alaska. You're gonna win. That's all I can tell you. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. I'm telling you, you're gonna win. I just you know, I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't want to be like that. Leon got what he wanted. He sure did. Leon out moving around and everything. It's
He
more.
been moving around.
It's better to stay. You think he didn't have no curfew where he had to be in?
Hell no.
But like, what do you think about that situation? I don't want to see no. What's up, Cash Wood? I don't want to see nobody. But how do you feel about that? Like the judge just, because we didn't really touch on it. But how do you really feel about that? Oh, godly. Oh, my God. I'm going to put your ass out. The show going to end early. No, ain't no oof. We not finna do that today. Oh, my God. Did you? God damn. You didn't think about that?
I'm sorry. I sprayed. I had some garlic mayo today.
This is just,
Shut up, Sean.
I don't make nothing to go through this family. I'm telling you. I'm down there, got tears coming down. You just
wasn't that
hit
bad.
me in the face. I let that get out in the hallway. Girl, you need to do a cleanse. But let's keep going.
One.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
see.
feel shit
Yeah,
that. He gonna start
cleanse.
laughing at me. Okay, now let's get serious. I got up here laughing. Everybody got a burp.
Don't you drink no more of that.
Okay.
It's not agreeing with you.
LL got the Sharks behind him. Leon, oh, the Sharks, yeah, they behind him too. In front of his ass too. Okay, keep going.
I'm looking at Chris Caleb said. Yeah, they do, but this one is rotten over here.
What?
That was a deer. That was that wasn't natural.
Don't fall off that treadmill and try to sue us.
Dream said,
Uncle Carl said, I told Aunt Sherry it was the garlic. They know me.
They know me too. I love my auntie, my uncle. I love
I'm
y'all.
just saying, yeah, she needs some of that. She need to do a cleanse.
I don't know what that is, Sean. It's that got liquor in it. Smelling like Flint water. I got an address for free. You don't even have to have that dollar. In other states, Mickey also. Chris Caleb, oh, you back? Wasn't that interesting, huh?
There you go on that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to break. I don't want trying to break no peace treaty.
Cut the crap. What you do? You just over here.
It's campaign season. I'm actively trying to find the one person that asked Johnny Billings to run. All of
Boy.
Eric May's friends have let him down.
Mm.
All of them. All of them. He wouldn't be supporting Johnny now because Johnny had already turned on him.
Mm-mm.
Johnny turned on him. They turned on him. Y'all broke Eric May's heart. I didn't even know Eric like that, but I know him enough to know that who he hung around, and y'all broke his heart.
Mm.
Y'all did. Georgia Boy said probably AC. Yeah, if it was something in it for AC, he probably did ask him to run. Hell, it ain't too late. AC ass still might run.
You don't know which
He
ward.
still might. What he 7th ward? He may go for the 7th ward this time to get that house done.
But you say he done with the
He
third.
got the 3rd ward house done. Now he may move to the 7th ward and get that house done.
Well, then ain't
Shit,
the current councilman able to move out of his ward to a new ward?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? AC was the worst person I ever seen. He took $125 for a show and could have got more.
He did. He came back that second time and was real excited and said, I got $250 this time. I got $250. They paid me $250. I'm like, $250 don't even make me roll over in the bed.
Yeah, that's what he was talking crazy. He thought he called and told me. He's like, yeah, Mickey, see, this how you. I said, why you didn't go get like 10 to 15,000 AC? I said, you could have set it up for more people to get it. I said, you could have took the majority of it. I said, if I'd have got in with Ashley Capital, I'd have asked them for 20. Now, I ain't gonna lie and say that 810 wasn't gonna get probably like 65 to 70% of the chunk of the money, but I would have spread it with the other podcast that was around, you know.
Like, your homegirl was supposed to get you that interview.
You blew that.
I didn't blow that.
Yes, you did. There's a lot of stuff you blew. I don't say nothing. A lot of stuff I let it go in the wind.
People shouldn't get mad. Y'all quit getting mad at Mickey for the shit that I do. Hold me accountable. And he don't be having to do half the bull with my bullshit. He be telling me don't be doing that bullshit, and I still go do it. Or I still say it. Quit getting mad at Mickey, man.
Well, it's too late for that.
All
That's
right.
why I call them your friends, because they don't they don't get the memo. They just hate me.
My friends don't hate you.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Not all of them. KD still rock with you.
Yeah. And until you do something dumb, then they gonna be on my head. I'm just gonna be sitting up here. I'm still trying to figure out what I did with the last ones.
Well, you know what? The one person we still gonna have with us no matter what. It's gonna be down is Stanley Wood. Stanley ain't going nowhere. He bought him an 810 sweatshirt. And for anybody else that need them an 810 sweatshirt, go on out there to Beautify.
Yeah, for sure.
We back popping. We got with our sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, and all of that. Go on out there to Beautify and get y'all and represent the 810, the round logo. We're bringing it back.
Facts, Stanley. And then look at this. I can imagine AC shaking up for 125 like he balling like it's the 19. He thought he was. AC thought he was back in the 1920s when he thought he got 125. He thought he was really doing something like it was a shakedown. He shook down a multi-billion-dollar, a Fortune 500 company and got $125.
He got that change.
Lord,
where's that at? Beautify.
Boy, when they say
right, wait a minute, people want to represent the 810.
Yes,
it's right across the street from the Grand Blanc Township Police Station in that little strip mall where Dollar General is, and I think it used to be Farmers Insurance right there, and they all the way at the end. They used to have a hair care store, but y'all didn't support them enough, and you kept going to the people over there at Empire, and then they had to close down. but her husband still he be doing all of like the signs for the tailgates and stuff like that, and they do our shirts and sweatshirts and hats and mugs and everything. Going out there, tell them Winter sent you. She asked for Miss Kenya. She
For
already
sure.
know.
Don't
She know.
use Mickey. But you see, KD said, Mickey, then people drop me because I was defending you against them damn Democrats. They can't stand me. I voted for
Who?
Kamala.
Oh shit! Don't
Yeah.
say that. And we not
Sure.
KD out of whoop your ass for saying
I'm,
that.
I'm telling you, it went down. This little podcast thing has went down. I'm telling you.
Maria said, "Can we get the ATN shit in Flint? I owe you a shirt." Yeah, I got you. Chris Caleb said that's 1,290 miles away. What?
You said, who said we owe a shirt?
Maria.
Oh, for sure.
Is the beautified site still up? I don't know, but the story is that's where Miss Biggs go to get all of her shirts
All
done.
hers.
All of them. Like I turned them on to Beautify, and they
What's
out
up,
there
Crystal
get
Monique?
everything done out there, baby, and does a good job with your stuff.
Oh, for sure. Just be family. I got some big things I'm trying to link into. I'm getting one thing at a time, and I'm getting it together. Like it's finna be real. I'm finna have that over 40 clothing on the way. Merch finna be coming. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working on it.
We got the merch. Go on and order your merch.
Yeah, I was talking about the over 40 clothing. I just got to get the logo.
Oh, thank you. Look at the mods working, baby. Look at the mods. Stanley, she said she remembered you. Yeah. Well, I mean, who can't remember a 6'5" white man coming out there wanting the ATN shirt?
Stanley be rocking, man. He be
So do
supporting.
represent. I seen him walk
I
in
see
council the other day and sit down with his ATN shirt on, and I know they hated looking at you the whole time, but you stood there. And when I say most of them probably did hate sitting there, watching. But
Denise, I'm gonna try to link in with people. Believe me, I'm finna work. I'm trying to get it together. I'm working like never before.
Uncle Carl said, when just people tags are bad, why would you make them pull up in front of Grand Blanc Township? Uncle Carl, that don't drive. Get a ride out there. Get a ride out there. Don't drive out there. Don't drive out there.
For sure.
Okay. I got you. I got you. I got y'all. 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 Okay. So what we talking about besides Johnny? AC. What about this mayor thing? So I'm hearing.
You know who I'm waiting on.
Wait for Tanya to announce her mayorship.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm waiting. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, it's either that or she got to go on and get them petitions for the second ward. I mean, the 6th ward. She in the 6th ward now.
In the 6th ward. Yeah.
They took away her good voting base, and they gave her more Mott Park. So yeah. I mean, somebody got to do something. Maybe that's why she got Mayor Weaver on there tonight. So like Mayor Weaver can pass her the ranks or something. But Tanya ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it small. Like she just ain't gonna go on there and get no petitions and she, she probably gonna have like the news people following her, not ATN News. She ain't gonna have our asses following her. She probably have like somebody else.
But you know what though? I'm waiting on somebody because I don't see. Listen, I'm not trying to be biased, but the names that we see and them can probably be people who can beat the mayor. But I'm just saying, if we going on name recognition, I don't see none of them unless you get a Tanya off name recognition. I don't see the people that they got in there just off name recognition. I'm not saying they can't do it. So hear me out. But putting Tanya's name in there, even going with Dr. Weaver, much as I say y'all go over there and say pay the producer, I wouldn't be mad if she got in there because with the names that you got, she's the only one. She the only one, I'm being honest with you, that got name recognition that people will notice and get out there for. I'm just being honest. But if Tanya, and I agree with you, Mark Hutchinson, like I said, I wouldn't, I think Tanya and crew are getting up for a big run. She's coming with something big. The live they doing looks like part of a marketing rollout. Got you.
But she need to Gilchrist and Weaver back in. It's okay to have. I miss a lot of people that like Mary Weaver, and I get it and I understand, and she wants to support.
Hey,
her,
Miss
but
Beverly Biggs, I got you, beloved.
that's not the way. That's not the way. The truth or the light. I mean, he ran her last 2 campaigns, and she lost both of them. So,
But did she
leave
really
him alone.
lose? Or what I'm saying with the clerk office, I'm saying, can we really say she really lost?
She lost.
I mean, she lost, but was it cheating involved in it?
I don't know. She told me that she was gonna get some attorneys and sue. And I was still, I was believing and waiting, and
You see a
once it
deal?
didn't happen,
That's like with me when I wanted to do some FOIAs and I seen that. I wasn't finna come to the people and be like, go pay them their $4,000 and $5,000 for a FOIA. But I get it, because like what she probably wanted to do, you got to think, who was the county clerk at that time? Wasn't it an outrageous number that he wanted to be paid?
tell us it's Boo Boo and Yogi in hibernation. Who is Boo Boo and Yogi?
You know who them is. First and second ward. They both been missing the same amount.
KP, do you think, put some of these questions up? Let's talk to the people tonight.
I
Do
am.
you
I'm
think-
looking. I see
do
that
you think-
KP.
Yeah, what KP said? Shit, I
Said,
let me
do you
stop
think?
before I
She
be
said,
made
do
somebody
you
up.
think Tanya can beat
admin.
Neely? She's against the program.
Well, what do you think, Mick?
Do I think she can beat Neely? To be honest with you, if the clerk office was being fair, I say I give her a good chance. But unless you can cut into his voting base, and y'all know who I'm talking about, if you can cut into that voting base, can Tanya get some of the votes? Maybe. So I ain't gonna say a lot, because like you say, you still got the Gill and the past administration, and it's just like they are really hated in Flint. I don't know why, but it's not amongst the blacks that past administration is that past administration is
But
hated
is
by.
it the past administration, or let's keep it a buck, or is
It's
it
Gill and
Gilchrist?
Weaver. I'm
Or
gonna say
is it
both.
the pastors? The concerned, when they were concerned, the concerned pastors had a meeting, and this ain't no allegedly, this is all facts. They had a meeting with then former Mayor Karen Weaver, because this is when this was 2022. Was it 2022? They had a meeting with her, and they told her, if you want to win, you got to leave Gilchrist alone. I don't know what he done did out here
But this the
to
thing.
these people.
But this what I'm saying. How can the godly? I'm telling you, this is it.
You can't even smell
Use a
nothing because
damn
it
lie.
just came
Just
up.
quit talking. You need to throw your tongue away. But what I'm saying is, with them, I'm just being honest. How can a concerned pastor say anything? How could he be bad? Don't get me wrong, and I'm gonna defend the man on this. How can he be bad and the unconcerned pastors? Look, the name unconcerned pastors. How they got the gall to tell somebody who don't need to be
I
behind
didn't
them?
call them preachers unconcerned.
I said I am the
Some
unconcerned.
of them is concerned.
Yeah, okay, but can you imagine the ones that was telling her you don't need this person around? Y'all have been looking at them like, "What's up, Lumi?" Like, who the fuck is you? Look who you and who them same people go run behind.
What's up, Lumi? Nearly.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying. That's why I did respect. You can't. No, I respect. I respect her for that, for sticking with. Regardless, at the end of the day, you got to show like, I'm gonna go run over here to y'all. What was her reason for why she was mad? Didn't she get told?
Oh.
Didn't Dr. Weaver get called a little girl or something? When she mad, when she had her beef with?
Oh, now that's what she said.
No,
now
I
she
mean,
said
I'm just
at the Hurley board meeting, Phil Schultz had called her and Miss Marilyn Fuller and Frances Gilchrist little girls or something. That's what she said. Now you thinking the president of the NAACP would have made some noise about that if that happened.
Do you think it was true? Was she
You
lying on
know,
that?
it's been a lot of things that she has lied about, so I don't know if it was true or not. And I'm being honest with you. I don't know. Because she got people in her circle that still mess with him.
Mm.
So if he think of her like that, then that mean he would have thought of that like me and everybody else. I ain't never heard no shit like that come out of his mouth towards me. But then I don't know what they was dealing with or going through in that meeting. But I'm just saying they didn't say nothing about it at that time. They waited years later to say, "Oh, this is the reason why I don't like him because he called us little girls in the meeting when we was there fighting for y'all." Like, I don't understand. When it happens, say something. Why do we wait years later for shit to stack up and then we want to talk about it?
That's what it seemed like stuff do go like that though. Just think about what we heard about. Just think about the county board, the commissioners board. Then they said it was a racist on there.
Mm-hmm.
Then they wait, but it always come out later. Then they say on the Mott Community College board, one of the races on there.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just pointing it out. Didn't Judy get to say, use the word colored? I dated a colored. Did anything happen?
No. And nobody called her out.
Only thing that got called out when Dennis used the word because he was trying to say, let's get down to the monkey business. Let's just be honest. So it's like we Flint been politicking on fire, letting certain stuff ride. And I'm not saying if it's true or not, but I'm just saying we done seen where they let certain stuff ride
all day long.
It's it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard.
You okay over there, buddy?
Yeah, I actually the brags. I'm over here, mouth dry as a river.
Want some water?
No, I'm straight. I'll wait till it's over with.
I keep trying to see these things.
I'm just saying.
I hope I don't make nobody no administrator.
And I'm just saying a lot of stuff. I agree with you, cuz Maria Carter said, I think the community is over with the mudslinging. If they start that, people will disconnect. And I think
I truly agree.
And I think that's that's the point I was making. And I thank you, cuz. Yeah, 129 in the chat and only 70. Get them likes up, fam. That's why you saw me. And I hear what you're saying, Tony. Good evening, Jennifer.
Tony who?
Wiggins. He put a couple things up there. I just ain't I had to go through Tony shit before I've been and read something out here and be sick.
Thomas said, as long as Davina's in the clerk's office, elections will never be honest. It's not just her. We got a whole clerk's office that's been there. Them people have been there for years. Before that, you had Miss Inez Brown, who said on her way out, up there on council, on record. What she say, Mick? I hope y'all start doing things right.
Oh,
now.
what you talking about? The lovely Inez Brown,
Flint's treasure. She said, and no, don't quote me on that, but that's what she said.
Yeah.
They need to start. I hope they start doing things the right way. Well, what the fuck you been doing all of this time? You remember when Eric May said his son been in Grand Rapids living for years and he was still getting absentee ballots sent to his house. The voter roll, no election, in my opinion, will ever be right, no matter who's in that clerk's office. Until the voter roll is all the way 100% updated. They keep that deaf roll and every other roll updated. What's so hard about the voter roll?
I have no idea. You know why?
Your check stop if you die.
Oh, sure do.
Them checks stop immediately, don't they?
Hell yeah.
They got a system in place for that. So how come you can't push a button where the check stops, the voter register, the voter, and all of that stop at one time?
Because they're doing it purposely. They know what they're doing.
Now, that's some of the things that I do agree with Trump on.
Yeah.
And that's one of them. Absentee ballots should only be for the ones who cannot get out of the home or people in the military. Now, I agree with
Yeah.
Trump on that. I do.
I'm look. Chris Kaler say the church role is the same way. But I'm looking what Jaja Boy said. The clerk office lost 6 pages. Remember, no faith in none of them. That's the point. Let's see. Maria said half the homes getting absentee ballots are demolished.
Can you put the cameras up so I can see?
I can't put no damn cameras up.
I mean, put the comments up. You know what I meant to say. When I was thinking about my what I was gonna say to Jaja Boy and talking about the comments at the same time, but they got all them cameras in them offices down there, and they don't know what happened to 6 pages. So the cameras don't work. I know the cameras got to work. All that money that council done passed for new software and camera updates. And they talked about new cameras. Because I remember saying, oh, I know this sometime you know about. They can't slide this past her because she had a camera company for years in Chicago. But hell, we probably ain't got nobody to watch the cameras. Ain't nobody. Only person down there watching the cameras is Neely.
Yeah, but and that's what's so like. That's what I'm saying. So much stuff had the camera over in the ombudsman office, like all the stuff that Shasta Little went through. Just look with Joe King. Joe King, electronic signature got, and he let that slide. Just think about it. You had ENA board members had Dougie Fresh come up there going they mailboxes, and then nobody pressed charge. But you know who head they wanted? Jedediah Brown. They wanted his head on the platter.
Still do.
Listen, I can see the mayor. Listen, I can see the mayor having this beef with him. Let me just be honest. But I'm talking about the other people who ain't had nothing to do with it, jumping in stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody set up here. They put this up. But you know what I did see? Some of these same hypocrites that was complaining about Jedediah, guess what they was doing? Oh, they was wrong. President Trump was wrong for going over there in Venezuela. Talking about these so-called black people that I was seeing that was
there go my Mickey.
No,
come
that was
on,
defending.
Mickey.
No, go. I'm just saying.
Come on, Mickey.
I just seen them defending this. They saw what happened to Maduro.
Come on.
But couldn't see, but wanted to see their own brother here and knock him out, but they believe in Jesus. I'm saying these Jesus people. We ain't did nothing. You know what? The next show, Friday show might be Welcome to the Plantation. Who gonna run the plantation? Fuck it, let's be real. Who gonna do the bidding of the people who run this thing?
AC.
They all jumping in line, ain't they? They jumping in line. We gonna be Massa.
I am not for sale.
When AC put that out and showed you who was for sale. I'm just saying, let's be honest,
he went
man.
And bought a sign that said, I am not for sale.
It makes it and I'm not knocking nobody, but it do make it hard for me to believe. Like I see y'all in it, but what about when the people was getting dragged out? What about when you had an activist come up here and did try to show you something? I'm just saying it make me look at everything, but now you here. I'm just saying it's just crazy to me what I have seen. People we have seen look at every day, but yet we can have compassion for people who thousands of miles away that don't even know us.
Right.
But the people that we see every day, but yet we'll go to church on Sundays, go to the mosque, go to wherever you want to go. That's what I'm just saying. Show you how crazy we is. People freeze and you see walking. You can't see them.
Yeah.
But you can care about what happened in Minnesota. I'm not saying what happened in Minnesota was a tragedy.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but what about the tragedies here?
I understand exactly what you're saying. And that was one of like, I don't have to talk behind nobody's back. I had that conversation with DeJuan Robertson, president of Black Lives Matter, candidate for the 5th Ward, City of Flint council person. They was raking my ass over the coals out there at Hurley Medical Center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waving white flags, green flags, blue flags, every fucking flag I could find. Help, 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 help. And he went to Saginaw to help somebody at a fucking pizza shop. And I said, DeJuan, dog, I need you here. Not saying that they don't need you up there, but fuck that. Black Lives Matter, Flint. Plus, you my brother, you an imp. That's when shit started going sour with us, because it's like you can't. Where you at here? I don't see you here. And then I'm tired of all you gonna hear is just because you don't see me don't mean that I'm not out there doing things. Tubi movies. But do you? But we need some people that's genuinely want something better for these residents. Not just for themselves. That's one thing I agree with 21 on. 21 said they've been stealing money down at this motherfucker for years. But they always gave a little bit to the hood. Y'all wait till Burston get done. Y'all think y'all gonna be walking through that big, beautiful building at 8 or 9 o'clock at night? Hell no. That's why it's separated. I bet my bottom dollar that new part is going to be closed at a certain time. And all you're going to have access to is what you got access to now, that front part. I bet money. This shit they building around here ain't for us. They don't give a damn about us. They putting cameras up to watch a football field, but won't put no damn cameras up to see who dumping shit in the middle of your backyard. Make it make sense. Josh Freeman live in Davidson. So what? He's a Genesee County commissioner. He can stay wherever he wants in Genesee County. The problem was when he was on council, his ass moved to Davidson. But guess how long ago that was? See, this shit just didn't start yesterday. They dogged Del Rico out 20 years ago when he was on council, when he was 22, and got married and wanted to move with his wife to a different ward. Oh, they had a fit. You must stay in the ward. Leave your wife over there. You must stay here. Then they got a little lax and a little more lax and a little more lax. It was a time where in order for you to be an employee of the city of Flint, you had to stay within the city limits or a certain mile radius. Then they got a little lax and a little more lax and a little lax on it. Until the shit just got out of hand.
Maria just hit it with a $20 super chat. Nothing to say, y'all said it all. Listen, I agree. It just in me.
Yeah, Miss Eleanor, and I know you remember because you was at Hurley. You was at Hurley with me. You had to absolutely stay where you worked at. And that's the reason why we have trouble with so many things in our community now. That's the reason why we have trouble in our medical facilities, because people don't know how to treat us, because for one, they don't really care about treating us. And I'm not saying all of them. Some of them genuinely do. But if you're not vested in the community, I don't care. I'm just here to get a check. Same goes with police and fire. I'm not vested in this community. I'm just here to get a check so I can go back home to where I stay at.
But that's just like, even with the school, I'm not saying all, but the way they got it, like, I'm just here to get a paycheck.
If you're on a school board and you don't send your kids to the school board which you represent, that says enough for me.
And don't nobody act like they don't see that. They act like they don't see that. They act like they don't see it. And I'm not knocking nobody, but would you send your kids to the Flint school system?
Not at all. Not at all. would fight day and night to keep them out of Flint schools.
That's all I'm trying to tell people. They needed nurses, and people in Flint didn't have the degree, so that made them open the doors.
But
Facts.
see, and they didn't, in my opinion, they didn't give them the opportunity. They started taking away stuff. They used to have, and what happened to all the candy stripers and stuff that used to be out there early, and you could walk around and get a feel for the medical, the medical field. Or it used to be called the skill center, where they taught you different trades and stuff like that. It's good money in being an electrician or a plumber. This is some shit that's never going to go away. Once you learn and it's up here, they can't take that away from you. But it's sad and we joke about it, but it's the truth. As Tony Wiggins would say, you get a better education and it's a higher graduation rate with the Ignite program in jail than it is with your own community school system. Think about that, y'all. Just think about that. I get a better degree, a better trade in jail than I do when I'm free. Let that sink in.
Nah, that's cold blooded. I'm looking at what Miss Lorraine said. Beloved, you telling the truth. You got to nip that kind of stuff in the butt immediately. People not worried about being difficult. Soon as you don't go by the rules, and they take them and run down the street with it. That's why when I've been saying about, like, it was no knock or nothing about CDC Career Development Center classes. We had them in high school. That's from a good brother, Marcus Fielder.
What's that?
CDC Career Development Center classes we had in high school. But see, here it's just like, that's what I'm saying. The school board that you got, like, we can, like I get it that Trustee Melanie Relaford, whatever her and Clark might have had, they run in. I'm not gonna say it was probably the best, but what I did see from going down there at the school board, and the times we was down there and seeing the stuff that we were seeing, it seemed like.
You see what Denise said?
What?
No, keep finishing.
So they didn't read about how they're accepting teachers that don't have degrees.
No, I want you to finish.
Oh, no, I'm saying with Clark and because me and Trevor was talking about it earlier. He was like, letting me know the game that Trustee Melanie Relaford might have played. Her and Clark might have had a misunderstanding and didn't understand it. Because how you had,
Matt.
Huh?
I was saying thank you to Nova Matt.
Yeah, how you had Joyce and Joyce and Laura, and I don't get why people don't tell the truth on this. Joyce and Laura have been nothing but problems being on that council, and they not the only ones, but it's the people that fall up under them. See, like, much as we could say with Trustee or whatever, her and Clark, but did Trustee go behind her back and negotiate with the superintendent? That was Joyce that did that, the vice president, right? And
wanted to stop it where the president couldn't even go to his own meetings. They wanted to go to the meetings with Ridgeway.
Yeah.
He couldn't even go by himself. They wanted to change the rules, and I think they did change the rules where you had.
No, they stopped it, but remember, she became the president because the vice president was going to have much power as the president had. But you see how she had her votes to people that was going to go along with it. Mm-hmm. These are the type of people that you want.
I read a comment today where somebody said Laura was mad that the East Village put that in their article about what she said.
Oh, why? Because she liked to throw her rocks and hide her hand.
Yeah,
she didn't want that out there.
Yeah. She didn't want Joyce to know that.
That's how she really felt.
Mm-hmm.
but think about it. Just think about it when Joyce tried to use art to go attack Laura. So they show you how fake these people are. And I'm not saying, I'm talking about how Joyce was. She tried to have him go at a lure. Now, I'm only going by because I seen when Art put it out when he was saying the games that she had played. Mm-hmm. But these are the type of people. I'm just saying that she's in a position, she's helping kids when as petty as she is. But don't nobody see none of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't see that. I'm not saying Joyce might not be a good individual. I don't think she's a good person to be in no position of running things like on the school board. I
Right,
don't think she
right,
should
right.
be
We
in
don't. I
that.
don't know none of these people personally. We're talking about their political career. Like I'm not. Joyce had a daycare that got closed down, and then you make her president of the school board. The math is not math and people.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But we
people.
don't go and check. We don't go out and check and see what people then did. We'll go back 3 months and seen that. Oh, then they had 2 cleanups, and they been to 3. They been. Oh yeah, I done seen them at the council meetings. Because what? Because Neely was right. He ain't lying. That attention span that we got up here, he already know. They gonna walk in them polls in August and say, "Oh, Deion Freeman, she always come to council meetings, cause she even came to the last 3 or 4 months of them." That's what they gonna say.
Facts. Ain't gonna let her campaign up there and ain't gonna say nothing. But
Ain't gonna say a word.
and I pray, I'm gonna say this: if you still on here, JWC, please don't let. Please, if it's at the end of the meeting, don't give her no more 10 minutes extra time. If she ain't got her stuff out, just let us go home. With Candace, let us go home. Cause I'm telling you, that what she doing, I'm telling you.
JWC, she can't vote for you for president. Fuck her.
Let her
Period.
let's stop the madness. Because after I listened to her, what she said, I felt like I'm back in kindergarten. I'm using crayons again. That's when I hear her talk, I be thinking about crayons. Let's color and take a nap. I'm not trying to be funny, family. I'm just telling y'all, this is when I hear Candace go to talk and I go back to pre-K. You know, when we had nap time and we get to color and our books and stuff, and you had to stay within the line. That's what it take me back to with her.
Yeah. And that's a shame, Miss Wicker, because it is the truth. I mean, like she said, like you keep saying, Winters Flint don't want change. They happy with being abused. I don't think we know what change is. Does that make sense? Does it make sense to you, Mickey? Like I don't think we know what change is. Like the little boy that I always use for an example that stay over there on Russell Street, that he get up in the morning and he open the front door and he look across the street at the houses that's burnt up and you can see straight through them. He don't know about a Rochester Hills that have electric fences where the dogs is out running in the yard. He see dogs running in the yard, but they pit bulls, and he also see dogs in plastic bags that they done threw away on the curb. So I believe we want better, but we don't know what better is. And I don't know how to get us there. I don't. I sit here and I talk and I try to educate y'all because 12 and 5 and 66, what y'all call the mainstream media, they don't tell you nothing that you need to hear. And then you got half of these other people out here that want to be news tellers. They only tell you what benefits them. I'm trying to keep it open to where you can see the bigger picture, the whole picture. It's hope for Flint. And Flint got some really great talent. But we lose it because as soon as that same little boy that opened that door get out of that hood and go off to college, he don't want to come back and open that door no more. He want to stay where he's at. And that's what happens to so many of our people, even grown-ups. People that's older than me, they retire. What they do, they leave Flint. So it's not just the children, it's the older people too. They leave. Nobody want to stay stuck in the ghetto forever.
I don't know.
I just seen what Kyle said, teach. God damn it. And Chris Caleb, I just put Chris Casey. I believe y'all know, but y'all know y'all are not included in the change.
No, and we know we're not included
Yeah.
in the change.
Yeah.
We got too many people trying to bump us off right now,
Yeah.
like Tony Terry.
Yeah.
Tony Terry trying to bump us off right now. We know who on here. It's a podcast that come on every hour now during the week, but we ain't tripping because at the end of the day, ATN's still gonna be here. I don't care. It's just that stuff used to bother me, but it's only one Winters Hall and it's only one Mickey Jordan.
You see this right here?
One Spacely and Ray.
Facts. You see this right here? I'll
What?
just put that up for you.
I can't see it. Look at the Flint Journal today showing Del Rico and Sheldon's picture about the cancer town hall and clinics this week. Arthur Woodson has worked his ass off in it, and they never mention his name.
And you don't think they coming for that man? Because there's money in that. I don't care what nobody say. It's money in that. I listen to this show.
Now Art is Miss Biggs.
Yeah.
Now Art has entered. I'm not saying he's a woman, but he is now Miss Biggs. Now he got to fight all the sides.
Yeah. You see that?
They don't want him in office. Art may do what's right. He can't be controlled. He may go with this side if it benefits. He may go with this side if it benefits. They don't want nobody like that in council. That's what y'all got to understand. They want puppets up there.
Facts. You good, Tony Terry. If you go over there and say, pay the producer, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't do that, Tony. You go over there, they're going to ban your ass. Don't you do it.
Go do it. Then you ain't got to worry about going back no more. They're going to ban the shit out of you.
I'm just playing. Nah, but I feel you know, which is exactly what you're saying. It's messed up. But I know we would never include it in the plan. It's so many things that showed us that we wouldn't include it in the plan. I really could go back and tell you when I knew we wouldn't include it in the plan. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? It's so many things we could have been there, but I still feel like we're gonna grind and we're gonna do what we do regardless. Because we not like that. You're not controlling the show like how you want it did. What's up, Nelly Nell, the oldest woman in Flint? They're about 200 years old, but don't look a day over 33. You heard?
And that's a shame because we're not included in the plan because that lets you know that people really don't want change.
Yeah.
If they want to change, then we would be included in the plan. Because all we want to do is make things better. Yeah, I mean, who don't want to talk about people? You got to bring a little humor. You got to laugh sometimes to keep from crying. But people don't want change here in Flint. They don't like change. And if they want change, they want to be the leader.
Because I'm like this. You can't take my job, Flash.
It ain't about
you want it. You ain't got it in you. I'm just playing.
I'm going back. Get my seat because I bought Lear here.
No, I'm just saying, but to me, I don't see nothing wrong. It's a good thing. We just make it when you be seeing people be teaming. I hate when people try to team up and go at people. I despise that. That's why I think really with me, fires with the art, like I really wouldn't have been saying nothing. It's just like, damn, when I seen it and I'm seeing certain things, I'm just sitting back like, damn, what's going on? Like, I'm not a foolish. We didn't argue with every motherfucker. I'm not one of them. But if I saw it was a shot took at Carol, I'd have been like, wait a minute, why they doing that? That's just how I am. When I be seeing people do stuff, I'll be like, it make me think like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, they did it to us.
I know, but that's what make me look more. Yeah, I'm like what you're saying. Keith Downey says more money and the problem staying a problem.
Right. Absolutely. Why fix the homelessness? You wouldn't be able to get all that money. Didn't we just hear about, did we get an email or something about this couple in California that stole millions of dollars? Millions of dollars.
And they spend billions on homelessness.
But stole millions.
Yeah, they did. They stole millions, and that's what I'm saying. You have to really watch it.
We went to that
to that program I keep telling you about in the Dome that was full of 501c3s. That man stood right up there from the work for the city of Flint and said, because we are a low impoverished community, we automatically get $3 million every year. Why they want to fix that? Why would they want to fix that? They getting millions of dollars. But why is it not a push? Like, people are so money hungry, but they money hungry about the wrong things. In my opinion, it's no push to bring kids back to the Flint schools. What the fuck do they got to offer?
But
first of all,
yeah, like you ain't got auto mechanics, you ain't got tooling. See, this is the stuff I had when I was at Northern. I didn't do auto mechanic. I had Mr. Atwater. I did tool and die. You know what I'm saying? You had home economics. This is the stuff that you had that they offered. Man, do you know I was working up at Carmen? They was the teachers were having to use their own money. They didn't even have a budget to do home economics. So the teachers, whatever money they put together that they could buy to help the kids cook, give them something to show them how to cook. This is the day and age. But if you notice, it's only in the inner city schools. You're not having that problem in the world to do. Well, I'm gonna say not inner city, the Providence neighborhood. They're not having them problems at the Grand Blanc, the Davidsons, the Swartz Creek. Hell, look how the schools is. Look, they prepare for like college. Why you think they trying to build that new high school over here? And they're not doing it for Pookie and Ray Ray. Let's just say, like, you remember the school of choice and school of choice in Kennedy Center.
Yeah.
That's basically what the Flint fucking school systems is right now. They are the school of choice in the Kennedy Center. That's what they are. Yeah. They are the schools that's got to take the rejects that don't nobody want. Let's be honest. If any parent can put their kids, but to me, it's just when you put your kids in them other schools, look how they might treat our kids. That's my thing. Bonnie Vanner in the building. That's the only thing. Like, don't get it twisted. I would love for my kids to be around. You want them predominantly where they at, because look at the problems our kids going through. That we forgot about the basketball fighting and where the kids was using the language that they was using. But see, that's just the little incident they want to play like that. But how we know how when it's down there 80, 90%? Because let's be honest. Now, we went to black schools. You know how we would do with some of the white kids that went there. Kids can be crucial. But you had something that'll mix in. But I don't think we went that far. Now, can you imagine being called the N-word when you maybe it's only 5 or 6 of y'all?
Wow.
In that school. Just think about it.
And that's happening right now in 2026.
Yeah. Just think about it. Yeah. But we act like that's not serious. And I hate that people, he only bringing up race. I'm only telling you what's going on.
It's true. I remember, and you had something to do that day, but I went by my lonely to the Mount Morris Board of Education school board meeting because they was treating that young black boy wrong out there. The whole Board of Education out there was white. And I stood up there and I told them, y'all will never understand how I feel. You won't. You'll never understand what it feels like to be black. They all held their head down. But they won't.
But why we gotta keep going and we gotta keep going through this over and over in 2020. That's my only thing. Like, why we gotta keep going through this with them? Like I ain't gonna lie, I got a call from a young brother. I got a call from a young brother today. I guess I can't mention it. That's the one that's going to the different stores about the bad meat.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I got to do that because he reached out because I guess he been going around doing. I'm laughing because the way you just went in.
What?
The brother told him about us.
What brother told him about us?
MLK told him about us. I'm gonna be real. The brother DeWine told him reach out to 810, if you know what I'm saying, fires. And you just went in and cooked them.
Well, but again,
no, but you didn't cook him out fires.
But again, with that,
professionally, yeah.
Why didn't he have him? Why he got to reach out to somebody else?
No, he doing all this. He telling him to reach out to all the podcasts that was
Oh,
on Flint.
okay. Because
It wasn't
I'm
just us.
thinking like, I'm thinking
no.
like,
He told him
why?
hit all the circuits. He said hit all of them.
But still, that circuit, don't get
No,
me
I'm-
started over
No,
there.
I'm just saying, but hitting
Mm.
everybody, I get it. But I'm just saying, I love it.
Mm.
Cut the crap, Winters. But I'm
Okay.
just still saying, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm like this. I get it. I'm knowing ain't nothing gonna be right. That's why I put the 2019. I'm knowing what's finna go down. I know we about to be. It's about, but I'm not. I'm saying hopefully I know I'm gonna try to stay clean. I only can ask her to stop, but if whatever it is, but I know it's gonna get in the mud. Look how it's in the mud now. I wanted to sit back and be like, nope, I'm just gonna be objective. Sit back, call out all sides. But that did take me.
We can't call out
No,
all
no, but I'm
sides.
saying, but it did take me by a far. Like I'm saying, I know it's deeper stuff to it, but it was like, damn, when they called the brother out, I was like, damn, this is what we finna go through. This really what we finna get. We should be able to put our stuff to the side and don't do this. But it is what it is. I'm just telling you, it just took me back to like, we're gonna constantly keep doing this, and we can't get mad and say if the mayor get his people in, look how we doing.
We making it so easy for him.
Yeah.
And sometimes he don't even get his people in. They just switch over there to him. It's a few people that I'm nervous about.
Yeah, I be nervous with everybody.
I'm seriously, because you don't know. You just don't know around here no more.
I mean,
you just don't know.
See, the only thing about being a rookie when you coming in is easy to be taken advantage of. Like me coming into this, I was taken advantage of. Like I try to come in being straight up. I'd rather come in being straight up, because then we could play the fuckery. Then I'm gonna get off into the fuckery, and I'd rather not get off into that. Let's just be straight up. And I think, like I'm saying, it's easy for people to get taken advantage of, but when people can give you money, it's way easier to be taken advantage of, because you'll be looking at like,
right,
shit,
I want some of that.
Hell yeah, like shit, is money coming down the pipeline? I can get me a nonprofit right like this. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Now, why? I say, why would they switch with that dollar sign up there? You see that? Chris, damn, these comments be flying. Chris Caleb said, I live in a Republican community. 87% Republicans surround me. And that's not always a bad thing, but I just don't feel like blacks support blacks like we should. I feel like we so competitive with each other. And that the competitive nature in us here in Flint, I can only speak about where I live at. The competitive nature here in Flint keeps us from prospering.
Right.
You got the ones that feel like they made it, that look down on the ones that feel like that they're beneath them.
Yeah.
Then you got the ones over here who we call the downtown crew.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who at 5 o'clock get in their car and going back out to the burbs, ain't thinking about Flint and their family and people that still stay here.
And don't.
Then you got the other ones over here that's just scrambling, looking for a home, trying to be a part of any crew that they can. It's so much division. And you can't say ain't no podcast, no one person keeping up no damn division. You cannot put that on no podcast and social media, because people ought to have a mind of their own to decipher bullshit from reality.
I like what Sean Sims says. Is it competitive or just hating?
Same thing in my book.
Like I say, it can go. But in any business, you're gonna have to grind. Ain't nothing. But I feel like we should be able to do it a lot better. And I still say this: I wouldn't say the first war went wrong with Carol O. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna still hold that. I don't feel like they were going. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm pushing for if Tanya get in there. I will push, show you how I am, knowing if, say Tanya wouldn't, it was Dr. Weaver running. I would still want to see Dr. Weaver in there. That's me, because I can put my stuff to the side. But after watching Art live, it got me skeptical. Like he said, when they said they was gonna get back in, they was gonna get him. See, that's the type of shit that we act like we not dealing with people who will play games. But I'm just saying, for the people to get relief, I wouldn't have no problem. I just know I wouldn't be living my ass in the 810.
I don't want to. I'm staying out that mayor's race like most people should.
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
I do want to go up.
No,
I
I'm
think
just
I do.
telling
I
you.
do want to go and look them up and like post pictures of them and reboot tonight. And that's why I be sharing the shit. Like when I see the stuff coming across my timeline or in my inbox, I try to share it on there just so y'all can get a feel. It's not some Montez just does the most writing, but the Simmons guy reached out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was somebody else that reached out to me. Shit, I can't remember who it was. Another candidate reached out to me. I talk to Aisha Hodge all the time. I haven't talked to the King, but y'all know I love the King. Like, I think that we should at least try to have all newcomers on here. I don't have to interview them. They don't have to sit down with me and feel like they ain't like I said today, let Trevor interview them. It don't have to be Winters Hall. I will step aside. I have no problem doing that.
I mean, you got Brother Elliot, like I say.
I forgot
Elliot
about
is here.
Brother
Elliot. Like that's what I'm saying, Brother Elliot. He's
right here, right?
Yeah, I would love to have Brother Elliot sit down and interview some of them school board members. They gotta be with me.
Not school board.
I would, yeah, and council. No, I want to.
It's a school board election time too.
Yep.
Well, I ain't heard nobody that said they was running for school board.
It was put in the chat this morning.
For real?
Said it was up. Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, so I'm not, like I say, I will sit down because I don't want no. Listen, you know what? I think it was Chris Caleb said get with Mari because I know you got Mari number. If you is watching Mari, I would love to have her as a guest interviewer that set something up where she can sit down and interview somebody. I ain't got no problem. Mari could do it.
Sure could.
I have no problem. Long as you and her mama there, we can find the location. I'll set it up.
Oh, she's 18 now, baby. She quick to tell you that.
No, but still,
I don't need my mommy's permission.
No, but still, I play it by the rules.
The right way.
Yeah,
understand. I totally understand what you're saying.
I still play it by the rules. I'm just saying, I wouldn't have no problem. Just say it was her. Just say she interviewed her, because that's the only thing that came to my mind. Oh, say she Tanya Burns if she running. I'm just saying. Yeah.
The younger people interviewing the ones that's running. I think, and then I would like different people from the community interviewing them, like people from that ward. Like, cause if you live in your ward, you pretty much know the issues of the ward. Right. Except for like the second ward is still different to me. The second ward is split. I don't feel like we get no attention over here off of El Dorado Drive. I think a lot of the attention ain't T. Sherry. Have people been busting down your door? I think they focused across Clio Road more than they focused over this way. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. A lot of people over here in the El Dorado Drive area, you know who they know? Liddell Lewis. Yeah. I'm not going to sit up here and fucking lie to you.
Hey, Petty Fish, I did mess up with that.
So y'all got to
I wasn't supposed to say what I said because people will be coming up with it next.
Y'all gotta what was I saying?
I don't know. You tired.
You made me lose my train of thought.
I know.
You get some of my damn nerves.
After I found out I messed up, it's better to end it. I messed up. I didn't mean to put that out there like that. I fucked up. I'm tired. They still can't beat us, though, if they still do it. Mari, don't you switch sides. No, you're right, Petty Fizz. Like I said, won't y'all somebody take up the having that Q&A with the meet the candidates? Can somebody take up that? I'll give y'all that for free.
Shit, and it don't need to be a candidate hosting it.
I wouldn't care who hosted it.
No, I don't. I think if you're a candidate, you shouldn't host it. You should be campaigning. You should be in campaign mode. I think it should be people in their own wards looking at who's running in their ward. But Lord have mercy, the second ward, you're gonna have to have a building just for itself. All them people they got running. But the fourth ward is right behind them. The fourth ward is filling up.
Hey, I just want y'all how to meet if I could be up there with my little camera because I'm waiting on my new phone come through so I could be out there, bust that out, be sitting down there, see who gonna want to come talk to the A10 cameras. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. I ain't running, Kevin, because all the dirt listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Dr. Weaver, and I'm just being honest, Dr. Weaver and them, when they sick the dogs on me, I knew then I will never run for nothing in Flint.
What?
Hell no. When they did that game.
All they gonna say is you sleeping with a woman.
I'm not, but I was mad because it didn't happen. That's why I was upset. I was like, all this stuff they said that was coming. You know what it brought me?
Well, at least it was me. At least they put you with a 10.
All I'm gonna say is I don't want to be associated with them people you knew. You had to know them strangers you had. They mad at me right now to this day.
They my friends.
Hell yeah, them was your friends. And they hated me when you quit taking that cash out. We hate him. You know, let me stop because they probably watching going back and forth and everything. I'm just saying.
I can't stand
when they stopped that, I'm talking about they did me so damn wrong. I don't even.
Caleb, I'm always this how I am, baby. This always been me.
Chris, and didn't get my 35%. That's what's gangster about it. Oh no,
there's Kevin Tay again.
I'm just no.
Fuck it, I want to read it.
No.
Vera Weaver's not running. She's been out since 2019. We have bigger fish on the floor. But they making you play the good cop today.
There you go on that BS.
It was the bad cop last night. And now they say they had to switch it up. Y'all had to regroup last night, Kevin. Keep probably laughing too. They had to regroup. That didn't work out too well.
Man,
so
listen.
You gotta go over there and act like that. Go over there and act like you're with them.
I'm just, I ain't gonna get my money. It's the reason I'm gonna blame Kevin and Winters why I can't get my money right now. I know why I can't get my money right now. It's because
love
of you
Chris
and Kevin.
Caleb. Thank you, Chris Caleb.
y'all, you and Kevin, because you want to come on here and y'all study playing with this. You see, that's what Kevin told you. Got him wrong.
Kevin said I got him twisted.
You do. Now y'all quit that because y'all gonna have. You know what Weaver gonna? You know what they're gonna say? And Mickey over there, he just letting her do this and I ain't let her do nothing. She just coming out here. I'm trying to record, trying to give y'all the news and get my pay. I'm still trying to get that pay from Danny 3 years ago. I need it, family. We trying to get a studio.
She said we just on Weaver and she not running. We ain't been on Weaver. What are you talking about?
I just said I wanted Weaver. I said I would want Weaver to run. That's what I'm saying. I want Weaver to run.
I didn't even open my mouth. I didn't say shit when he said that. And I even
said with Carol or Art. I said the first ward, they would be good with either one, Carol or Art. Now I've been going, oh, hell no, Winters. I can't do this with you.
I didn't even do nothing.
No, please don't do that.
What is you talking about?
It's gonna be a ban on you, Jay.
You acting so skunky.
You over there throwing out. You like how Godzilla was breathing fire out his breath. It just ain't fire. It's like that's backup sewage.
You know, I don't have to take this shit.
He not stop. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
You my dog. Tomorrow, $5 Friday.
Is tomorrow Thursday? Today Thursday? Tomorrow Thursday, man. You don't know shit.
Man, tomorrow Thursday. Damn, this is a long ass week. It is a long.
Nah,
ass
y'all
weekend.
listen, man. Y'all know I defend them all. Thank you. Thank you, Cuzzo, for that 35%, $10 super chat for Mickey. Yeah,
$10.
straight up. You know, I love you, Cuzzo. But we got Cuz want to get a crib to help the homeless. Now, y'all know I give shouts out to both sides. Now, as far as Nitty, man, listen, I done talked about him so much. I'm still trying to get paid from him to show you how crazy I am. I said I want Weaver to run, Otanya to run, because I'm not saying the people that's running, but I'm saying on name recognition, I don't see none of them that can beat the mayor. Like I say, maybe if Doc do run, I probably can get paid.
Nah. I think you ought to just leave that alone, dog. That ain't happening, bruh.
I know it ain't happening. Eric told me it wouldn't happen. Family, I'm going to see y'all at 9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m.
I'm going to see y'all at 9 a.m.
Here you go again. Just go on and read it.
I'm going to see y'all, family. Be safe.
I want to read Kevin Tate's
No,
thing.
no.
He said AC don't live in the 3rd ward. He live in the 7th ward. See, that's how I know y'all had a meeting, because we talked about that when we first came on, Kevin Tate. We already talked about that. We already know AC got 2 houses, Kevin Tate. But we love having you on here, Kevin Tate.
I send him the show every day.
Giving us the news that we can use. Y'all be safe out there on them streets, because it's no salt out there. I don't know what did Neely do with that 500,000.
I said he's holding it to March the salt when the weather pick up by like 30 degrees.
What you mean to tell me?
I said that.
All of this new technology that they got out here, they ain't got no salt that work in low temperature weather.
And I said the streets y'all need to watch at. Y'all need to watch Lavelle and Flushing Road.
Shit, that curb in Lavelle
listen, dangerous. I then had 3 accidents coming into this thing. And there's 2 lanes, and these lanes supposed to be 2-lane highway. I mean 2-lane streets. There's one going and one coming. That's how it is.
And to that Charger that's out there,
slow
down.
I don't know what I didn't say the meeting. I want to know what meeting was you talking about, Winters. Like, see how y'all saying I knew about the meeting. Winter said the meeting.
I just said that they had to regroup. I didn't know it was a meeting, but thanks for letting us know it was a meeting.
I'm finna go because y'all, you know what? This sound like it's gonna be a Vehicle City week that y'all doing. I see y'all in the morning, family. Shout out.
Hey, tomorrow's Thirsty Thursday. Everybody go out there. Cutwater Thursday. And you know when we drink Cutwaters, we cut them deep.
Facts. We out. Peace.